Ghostly, how's everybody? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Skyrim Special Edition with 250 plus mods, Chapter 7. This is Episode 3. It is 10:17 p.m. So I'll probably keep going until 11:30. Alright, this guy we are going to deal with. I have a feeling this is going to take me out right off the bat, but it does not hurt to try. Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to work on my two-handed. This might be a bad idea. You see that? He did like a little breakdance. Okay, surely we can loot him. We'll take a couple of trophies, why not? Oh yeah. Starting off the episode pretty good. Starting off strong. With some last-second block action. So off camera I decided to finally pick up my room, you know, pass the time a bit. I did some relaxation. Getting better? So, yeah, I did my bedroom. Like, I cleaned it up. Mopped it the whole 9 yards. Relaxed. Got some food in my system. Feeling better now. And I am ready to continue for another episode. So, guys, I did some thinking. And I'm still kind of doing some thinking about it. I thought I had something on my lips, sorry. Should I do a thing throughout the episodes from here on out where I should try to survive in the wilderness? Like, what I mean by that is, if need be, build campfires, hunt for food, make a water skin, you know, survive off of boiled water, you know, things like that. Should I attempt stuff like that? Because I feel like that could be fun. Why? Get out of here. That's the only thing I did neglect. Taking care of the flies. But I can handle that later. I'm just asking you guys because I feel like it would be really cool to do like a Bear Grylls kind of approach to the Let's Play. If you guys know who that is, you know, the famous survival guy. Oh, the water is cold and I feel chilly already. Okay, that did not play out the way I had hoped. Okay, something's stalking us from the distance according to the compass. I'm assuming more mud crabs. Oh, those look like trolls. I really should get my hands on the Master Candlelight spell. Although I'm probably not going to be able to cast it. That's a dragon. And there's a mage off in the distance firing fireballs. That's totally fine. Yeah, like right here, there's a goat that we're literally running up on. We could just, you know, take him out, things like that. But I don't know if... Like, if I take the survival approach, I don't know how well it would go. I feel like it would be really cool. You know, like, take shelter in caves for the night. Stuff like that. I feel like it would be a very interesting experience. I just heard a loud boom somewhere. That looks like another ogre. How well could this play out? Probably not well, because we can't see too well in the dark. Alright, I'm gonna try to do some candlelight action here. I have a feeling it's gonna run out midway, but that's fine. Ouch. Ah, I almost had him. Whee! Oh dear. Okay, we were a little sloppy. I should have timed one of my guards a little bit better, because I feel like every last second guard counts. I wonder, is there anything I can use to beef my defense up a bit? There is. I don't remember casting... Oh. Oh, apparently Stone Flash also makes us slow. Ouch, 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 ouch. Okay, the fire breath, or ice breath, excuse me, combined with me getting slammed upon by a Cyclops is not exactly a fair combination. Got him. That one had 500 gold. Emerald Snapper is the name of the dragon. Okay. Can you just land already instead of being, like, really cheaty? Shush, Mr. Dragon. I can't use my shout. Oh, now I can. Come on. Get out of my face. I was about to not survive at all. That was so close. Oh, that's pretty. Oh boy. Is there a Philosopher's Stone on? Oh, I didn't take the Philosopher's Stone with us? Oops. That's a shame. No wonder why our Magica wasn't recovering as quickly as it should have. I don't know if it's naturally a thing in Skyrim where, what's it called? If you have like a frozen status effect, you can't use shouts or something. That shouldn't be a thing. Take it out of the game. Get it out of here. Shoo. Because in a normal RPG, frost-based stuff is not going to silence you. It's not. Keep that in the silence spectrum. Keep it in its own lane. That's the equivalent of a fast food chain of a specific food type trying to do something that they're not good at. Stay in your own lane, please. It doesn't work. That's literally the rule of thumb every time. It doesn't work. Maybe only like 10% of the time does do things like that ever work out.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
Isran asked me to find you.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me...
Vampires threaten all of Skyrim. We need your help.
Vampires? Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to?
They have an Elder Scroll.
Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you?
I got plenty at the house. There's no time. You need to get moving now.
I'm sorry, but I'm not about to do that without at least a single gyro to show for my efforts.
Stubborn. Isra and I still need your help.
I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least one usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. All right, then.
Great. And don't suppose you're going to make me go to a dwarven ruin to fetch you one? I don't think we even got any at the house. Because we have dynamo cores, I know that for sure. We've been collecting those like frickin' candy. But we absolutely do not have... You know, just for the fun of it, I want to see what frogs have, because it's not every day you see one in Skyrim. It's clearly a part of one of my creatures mods. Clearly eating bugs. Oh god. Toad leg. Okay, we could at least make the object a little bit smaller in the inventory, please. Oh god, this is so annoying. We really had to go into a Dwemer ruin just to get a single freaking gyro? Rude. Ugh, this game. What do... Oh my god, all the Dwemer ruins we've probably been to are so far away. Forgotten Zell. That was the Forgotten Ruin, wasn't it? That I skipped past that one time? A while back in one of the previous chapters. For those that are wondering, that are not familiar, I have something called the Forgotten Dungeons mod. And they all have Forgotten in their name, but they're meant to be very high difficulty dungeons that can last a while. So for all I know, this could take a whole episode. But to my subscriber out there, that's probably going to end up watching this, well, you wanted me to go into this dungeon, and well, now you're getting it. So, you're welcome. You wanted me to come here, and well, now I'm here. The two-handed skill goes up surprisingly fast, or am I just going on massive killing sprees here? Nothing. One of these surely is going to end up having a gyro sooner or later, right? Look at that. Oof, these are going to be very heavy to carry. Oh, okay, we got the gyro. Amber. Orphan Bolt, good. It's another Dwemer gyro in case she ends up asking for another. Lepidolite. These allergies need to leave me alone, bro. Tiger's Eye. Where? Oh. Hopefully there's something meaningful at the end of this dungeon. A room of loot. I got nothing against that. Don't hairline me. Right on the frickin' hairline, it stops the lockpick. I hate it when that happens. Just stop doing that. Just stop. That's an interesting looking stone. For those that are new to the Let's Play, hairlining is just a term that I kind of came up with in an early episode. It means, like, when the lockpick is literally right there, like, you swear to God it's about to open, but it's literally a hairline off from opening. And it's really annoying. I don't think that should be logic in Skyrim in the least, and it really needs to go, and there needs to be a mod that takes it out completely. You want to try again? Oh. We're gonna play with fire, huh? I doubt this is really gonna do much to you, but we're gonna do fire against fire. I didn't do anything to you. Okay. Oh, you're tough. Gotcha. You're an interesting looking creature. I'm a little disappointed though. I was kind of hoping for more interesting loot coming from a creature of your stature. I was about to say, can we not make me pick directions, please? That is the most annoying thing. Oh hey, another Dwemer gyro. I don't know why I picked up the poison. I don't use those. Garbage. I only held on to the Skulltula Venom because well, I guess it's kind of valuable, at least in my eyes. Not this door. Sit down. So... a little bit of an update for you guys wondering about the job training thing I was talking about. Unfortunately, that is not happening probably until the end of this week. An incident came up where I guess something's going on with my older sister, and my mom needs to help her with that. So I have to hold off my plans again until then. I swear, every time I'm trying to get something important done in my life, something crazy comes up that's urgent. I don't know, guys, it's a weird cycle, literally every single time I'm about to do some plans to improve my life, something has to come up to get in the way. It's the most annoying thing ever, and it really needs to frickin' stop. It's one of those things where misfortune really just hits you at the most unfair of times. So I'm once again held off on that. I talked to my boss, though, asked him if I could hold it off until Friday, which I don't think is going to be realistic. Because, you know, bosses are all about that business. They don't really care about what's going on in your personal life. At least a majority of the time. And I have a feeling it's not looking too hot because I told them what's going on. I can't really say on camera exactly what's going on, but because I feel like that would just be invasive. But okay, these are outside the bowl. To say the least, they did not respond back to me, so I'm going to take that as a sign that things are not looking too good. So I might have to spend even more time on Facebook, potentially job searching, and I'm not happy about that. If it's not one thing getting in the way, it's another. Always gotta be something that gets in the way. You're tough. Whoa! Ouch! Ooh! We're really gonna play that game? Really? Yeah, how do you like it? It doesn't feel very fair now, does it? I'll just rip your dynamo core out of you. God, that sounds friggin' barbaric. And very morbid. Sorry, but if you're gonna knock me off a 50-foot cliff, I'm gonna do the same to you. This is how it is. I'm a return to sender kind of guy. Oh, God. I'm more drawn to this one for the obvious reasons. Almost. I was about to say, if you hairline on me, I'm gonna flip out. About to say, the sword is pretty huge. Can you do me the courtesy of landing? Oh, this is what I hate about multiple directions. I don't know which one I'm going to go through. Okay, at least this one will be quick. That looks cool. Okay, this I can deal with nothing at the end behind these doors. Yeah, with nothing behind those doors, to say the least, the best way I can put it is, it's like, why did I say that 3 times? I don't know. My mind's kind of scattered at the moment. It makes it easier to just go in and get out. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I blocked that. Thank you for registering that one. I hate it when things are literally just, like, a frame off. It is so annoying. But yeah, more or less, guys, believe me, when it comes to getting a job, I'm trying, because I really want to afford the things that I mentioned affording in order to be able to increase the quality of the Let's Play. There's like 3 areas here. Holy crap. This place is massive, dude. And again, it's a forgotten dungeon. Okay. I'll admit I was a little careless there. Whatever, I'm just going to swap over to dual wield to speed through the rest of the enemies up ahead so I can quickly get back to where I was. Usually I'm always careless with switches in that manner, because they usually don't do anything. But now I know. Oh god, you're gonna make me go through this again? But while I'm doing this, I'll just talk. So, I've been doing some research on Amazon, and I found an even better webcam that's even better than my current one. It's supposed to be, quote-unquote, 4K, and the reviews looked pretty alright for it. I know I don't really need a 4K camera. I mean, it's not like we're going professional here, but hey, you know, I want to make my channel better as much as I possibly can. So it's not necessarily needed, but I'm going to do it anyway. I'm pretty sure this is the only one that had loot, right? Yes. I've also been looking up different headsets. I might start off with the, well, replacing the one that I had before since it did so well last time. Then after that, I think might get something that's even better that I've been looking up. I had to carefully look through the headsets because there were so many different brands and whatnot, but there was a lot of mixed opinions. Quicker than last time. I'm gonna save here this time. So, obviously, I do a lot of research with brands and whatnot. It comes from behind you, dude? Come on. That's messed up. Here's what I'll do. Let's see if we can do a last second become ethereal. Moments like that makes me want to stick my tongue out like a frickin' kid just to mock the game. You know what I mean? One of those moments. But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not petty. Okay. And I'm assuming the last one just makes a bunch of spikes come out at you. I'm gonna turn them all over anyway in case it actually does something. Ha! Okay, okay. There was a sweet spot, I know there was. Okay, there was a sweet spot on the pole chain. Perfect. Ha! You like them apples. One of them absolutely, though. Hang on. Did you guys see that? Mmm. How are we supposed to get in there, though, is the question. Unless all of them were just tricks. We're gonna save that room for last, because it's master locked. So I have a feeling it's gonna be the more dangerous room. Let's see, what time is it? Okay, 10:51. I got about half an hour. Well, 40 minutes, rather. Do I still have the gyros? I just realized that. Yes, we do. Just wanted to make sure. There is a lot going on in this room. But why would there be a pool down there? Oh, you're tough. So, anyway. Sapphire yellow. We're finding a bunch of different colored sapphires as time passes. I knew it. Here, little cheat for you guys. Little cheese moment for you. I was about to say, don't have to be all the way on the... This is what I mean by hairlining. Okay, a little bit further than that, but... That was a hairline. See, it's right there. Just go through. No one cares. You know what I mean? literally right there. If someone can make a mod that gets rid of that crap entirely... Not to sound like a broken record, but seriously. Please hit me up. Make it, and then send a link for downloading my way. I don't know, I guess name the mod something funny like... Just unlock already, or no hairlining allowed. I don't know, something comedic. Hey, you weren't exactly much of a master, were you? Really hate my nose. For those out there that were also born with seasonal allergies, I 100% feel you, trust me. Why would a master door be there? Something weird is going on in this room. If you're having a little bridge up there, come on. You ain't fooling anyone. A treasury, I think. Rude. Rude. Is this one of those... Okay. They're convenient, they're nice, but it's annoying when you search around and come to find out it was in the center starting point the entire time. I thought we were about to have one of those. I can only carry so many Dwemer ingots, guys. I'm gonna end up over encumbered. Why do I feel like I'm right at that edge, actually? I pretty much am. 440 out of 500. I love how the word Link is in the name of that tiara. Cast on a corpse to capture its ghost. Cast on a target to release the ghost. To attack the target for 40 seconds. The ghost takes less damage from attacks. So we can just rip the soul out of someone's body and then use it as a frickin' servant against an opponent? That sounds really evil. Jeez, no wonder why people are against necromancy. Oh. I don't know, how do you guys think things would turn out in real life if necromancy was an actual practice? Do you think they would ban it immediately? Watch other religions go nuts over practices like that. That would be a controversy waiting to happen. Then again, I don't know if this is objective belief or subjective belief. Well, it's probably subjective, more than likely. But I feel like... How do I put this? No hair lining. Stop. I feel like everything's got to be like an argument between religions and whatnot, and just because one religion does one thing, another religion, like, suddenly it becomes a huge controversy, and then people got to step in and make rules about it, and it's like, dude, just stick with your own beliefs. Stay in your own lane. Stick with your own... Just stay in your own territory. Go away. You know what I mean? One of those things. That's like trying to put... I don't know if I should say it. I feel like it wouldn't be allowed to be said on the channel, even though it's not cursing related. But I was going to say, when you try to put two different types of people in the same room that are opposites, I guess is what I'm trying to say, they should stay in their own lanes and not try to conflict with each other. Otherwise, all you're doing is just starting trouble. That is really not necessary. Just don't. I know why you're there. There's probably another master door on the other side, and you're meant to guard in between. But yeah, the thing I just described, that's the best way I can put it in a censored way. Hopefully that's censored enough. I'm aware that in that one episode, by the way, in the Dark Brotherhood, I was like, oh god, I'm probably gonna have to censor that, and I didn't. It's because I don't know. I feel conflicted. It's like, I guess if there's not too many swears, it's okay. But it's still like, why? I feel like you're lying to me, Mr. Centurion. There are so many corridors, man. Uh-oh. Okay. Yeah, I'm very aware of your dwarven crossbow. And it hurts. Ouch, man. Morganite. Looks like a pinkish kind of red version of Ruby? I was thinking about doing a video series, guys. Kind of like a podcast type of deal. What kind of finisher was that? You know the hammer from Super Smash Brothers, guys? The one that's like that one? That's what that motion reminded me of. If I wasn't so afraid of copyright, I would look up that sound effect and insert it into that moment. Just have the screen flash a bunch of rainbow-like colors and add a little bit of like a rave bass to it. Have it zoom in and out repeatedly for funs and giggles for effects. Maybe in the future, if I can afford it, I should hire an editor. Or just learn to do editing on my own, because I feel like it's always just cheaper to learn skills yourself. Just pay for your time to learn the skills and do them yourself for free, rather than, well, I guess you're paying either way, but the bright side to paying for time is you get to hang on to that money. If this Master Lock keeps screwing me over, and now you're hairlining. We've been through 40 plus lockpicks during our time in this dungeon. And you hairlined again. Nope. That's what I thought. We're kind of pretty close with the carry weight, guys. I'm going to have to activate Swift Fury soon. Maybe literally in just a moment. Oh, yep. Here we go. With the weight. Oh, 2 lockpicks to... How about you make up with 10 lockpicks at least to make up for all the ones that you just robbed me of? How about that? This game, man. I bet you didn't see that coming, did you? I really, really, really hate leaving loot behind. So we're gonna Swift Fury our way to victory the rest of the way through. That's another downfall to not having my Philosopher's Stone. I can't just counteract the health draining effects of the Swift Fury. Why am I checking these? There's no point. Oh, Dwemer a book? Okay, maybe that'll be worth a worth a read if it's even possible to read it. Didn't I come across a Dwarven book a while back that said that the language was, like, non-translatable or something like that? And then I remember commenting about, if the fans know the language, they know the language. Don't lock them out of the book, just let them translate it in their own time. Because I know for a fact it's actually possible to translate the languages in the Elder Scrolls. Heck, I can fluently read Daedric, believe it or not. Okay, I was suspicious of that thing. I'm not taking any chances. I'm saving this time. Really? No strain at least? Whatever. It's only one lockpick. And we leveled up! Whatever, makes up for it. I don't see that being useful in the future, but we'll take it just in case. Since we can apparently get detected by vampires, even though we move silently because of the Dark Brotherhood equipment. So we shouldn't be getting detected at all, so I often believe that this game's stealth system is very busted. We've been doing really well with the two-handed skill during our time in here. I think this dungeon's definitely been worth it, in terms of the leveling and in terms of the loot. Stop. Thank you. Who needs this many... I don't know why you would put that many Dwemer ingots inside of a dungeon when you know the player is probably not going to be able to take all of them, but then again, that might be the point, but what do I know? I didn't make the mod. We came across that before in the past, didn't we? The Kirkrem summoning scroll? Just going completely bonkers on that Dwemer spider. Jeez. These chests are in very strange places. Have you guys noticed that? I should really keep an eye on my health. I'm getting too comfortable with remembering that I had the Philosopher's Stone recently. And that's what kept my health up and counteracted the... what's it called? The health drain of the Swift Fury originally. I really have to remember that. Pardon my nose. Okay, now you're just teasing us with something. There's a bridge there, so clearly you're hiding a switch somewhere. Oh right, I have to remember that we cannot breathe underwater with this character. We're not an Argonian. I made that mistake so many times in the past. because I almost always play Argonian. I don't really play anything else. Wait, what? Oh. You tricked me. Okay, we've been that way. Switch might be this way. I didn't imagine this episode would involve going through a Dwemer ruin that feels as long as a Dungeons and Dragons dungeon. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like to me. I guess we can upgrade Magicka, why not? Would that really be necessary, though? Why not? There you go. You all know already. Hang on, let's look at the before and after. For damage. 49. $57, not bad. I don't know, my instincts just told me to save for some reason. Okay, you're fake. What are you? Well, whatever you are clearly beefy and spamming spells and knockdowns. My instincts knew it. I don't know, it was just in the moment. I'm a huge believer in instincts and intuition, honestly. Actually, you know what? You did some cheap crap to me last time, so I think now it's my turn. Yeah, how do you like that? And yes, before that one guy comes up in my comments saying, oh, knockdowns are part of the game, I'm more than aware of that, but when you're close to killing something and then it just kind of ruins your mojo, I'm sure you would be upset too. Just saying. Just saying, my friend. Dude, what? That was someone like a dwarven... Okay. Okay, now you've blatantly annoyed me. You've straight up annoyed me. What? Ion cannon is busy locking? Oh. Nope. I don't think so. You're not allowed. Ion cannon, behave. We're gonna begin with the Fusrada now. I'm not gonna count that one because I'm pretty sure I selected the Ion Cannon intended, but it's fine, mistakes happen. If I really wanted to be a jerk, I could use that. Come on. Well, come on. Yeah, I don't think double casting works for these things. Well, works for Iron Cannon, I mean. You know what I mean? Ugh. My right trigger is my stuck trigger. Why did I do that? Nope. Well. You're really turning out to be a pain in my rear end. Multiple ion cannons. Come on, dude. Seriously, you're still not down? You know what? You have really tested my patience. Yeah, spellcast that, buddy. Next. Get out of my face. I just went Kingdom Hearts Roxas on your rear end. How did that make you feel? Sing it as inspiration, by the way. No copyright crap, please. Great gem. This is a Zelda artifact. It would take me a bit to explain what it does, but to say the least, we will need it to make the more darker items from the Legend of Zelda series. Like the more powerful stuff that is dark, I mean. Is there a switch I'm supposed to pull in here? Maybe? Is it way down here? Did you guys, like, pull a dirty move on me where it's all the way down here and I had to fight my way to get to it? Okay, let's pull out the torch. Because I know some mod makers will make mistakes where they'll forget to add switches. I've sadly seen that done before in a dungeon that was modded. They completely neglected the switch. Okay, the switch was indeed there. That's good. I don't know why I picked up that fear poison. That was completely pointless. Okay, that's fake. Sorry, I just got chills. I don't know what I just unlocked. Okay, I just had to make sure. I don't trust that. Okay, I'm guessing that one bridge that was lifted up in that room is now down. I'm assuming. I don't know about that. I think I pulled that already, I'm pretty sure. Okay, right above where my crosshair is, didn't that look like a person? Right there? It looked like a silhouette. Like, when you walk past it fast enough, it gives you that illusion. Are we really going to start with the switches that just serve no purpose? Can I do this? Yes, I can. Hey, it's not cheating if it was already possible to get up that without any use of switches, to be fair. So I don't want to hear any grief about that, please. If it's there, if it's in the game, it's not considered cheating, am I right? Well, unless you're blowing out a bunch of console commands, but like I said in a previous episode, I do mine only when I absolutely have to, or if there's a valid reason. There was one episode where there was like this, for those that don't know, that didn't see the episode, I was in this cave, and on the map it was showing that there was something in front of me, but I couldn't find anything below me. It was in a little huge, like, cylinder-like cave room. I couldn't find anything at the bottom. I searched everywhere. I looked above. There was, like, way, emphasis on the way up there, towards the ceiling of the cave. It was that tall, by the way, I'm not exaggerating. Was apparently a giant, I don't know if I'd call it cave system, but just like a giant room that looked like something out of Lord of the Rings, The Mines of Moria. And it just led into the sewer that connected Markarth, I'm pretty sure. Because I do have a mod that adds sewers to the game. Your hairlining's getting ridiculous, Skyrim. Again with the hairline. I'm still gonna count that as a hairline. Okay, that wasn't a hairline. You know what? Stay calm. Oh, the lock changed. Why did I come out of that? Sometimes I forget the locks change whenever you go back, and I don't know why they don't just stay the same. It doesn't make any sense. Yeah, I'm definitely going to add it to my bucket list in the future. To friggin', what's it called? Get a spell that unlocks master locks, because this lock-picking garbage is getting ridiculous. Part of me's regretting coming into this dungeon, but... well, I wouldn't say I technically promised it. Maybe I did and I just don't remember. But I remember telling a subscriber that I would probably come back here. So I'm doing this for you. I'm going through pain for you. So I had to say, none of these better be frickin' locked. That'll be messed up. Get out of my frickin', or rather off of my lips, you damn flies. Do I even have... okay, yes, my vacuum's in my room. I'll have to take care of the flies tonight. I'm not saying that I wasn't prepared for this dungeon, but, well, because I was to begin with, but I didn't expect it to be this annoying. I'm glad I blocked that. I have a feeling he's about to smack me from behind, though. Really? I go to run off, and then you finish me off with Seam. That's messed up. That is downright messed up. Now that I think about it, that was actually technically an insult to do to... Sometimes I feel like video games do that on purpose, you know what I mean? Like, what I'm trying to say is they'll give you a false sense of, yeah, I can get away, and then you gotta run off, and then you get pegged with something really cheap, as if they're doing it on purpose. I've seen similar concepts be done. Okay, now you're beginning to... I'm betting 10 to 1 right now. If I had my dual wield on, you would be finished in the span of 3 seconds, good sir. I promise you. But I have to stick with the two-handed sword for now. Because I need to level it up. You know what? You're gonna be insulting in your own dirty way to me. Let me be dishonorable in return. This is how you do it. Come on, get up. See? See? They wait for you to think. Oh hey, I'm about to get away. I dodged that by an inch. I would rather you just smack me and get it over with. While I'm down, to be honest with you. I feel like that's less insulting. I was about to say something, but I won't. I was about to, like, throw out another point, but it would have contradicted what I just said. Oh crap, what time is it? 11:25. I lost track of time. Have we been in here for a full hour? I think we have. Holy crap. This whole episode is just been me going through chaos and despair in one singular dungeon. Is that it? Did we make it to the end? Okay, there's coming full circle, and then there's coming full circle. Look where we are. And that's where we came in. That was such an unnecessarily hard dungeon. I really hope you guys appreciated everything I went through in this episode for you guys, seriously. But I'm gonna go ahead, even though there's like 4 minutes left. Yeah, 4 minutes left. I'm just gonna go ahead and call it here, guys. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell down below so you always know when it is I upload. And please tell your friends and family about this Let's Play and this channel. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.